Hello everybody. Tonight we're going to be messing with the Pi. This is something usually I do off stream, but it's been a while since I've done a live stream. I've been feeling the itch, and I've been needing to do this. I got a big list of things that I want to edit on here, so I figured I'd just go ahead and stream it just because. Not really going to be any gameplay. It's kind of just going through the process of adding things onto this. And I've always said I just got this Pi just for a cool little emulation setup, really easy, and then you start figuring out you can add things to it. It's just a lot of fun to mess with, so that's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. Everything works on it, it's just making it look nice now and all that. So let's see, what are we gonna start with today? Or right now. Well, the first thing is, you probably can't hear it because I have the volume so low, but I do have some background music playing on this, and I might want to get rid of that because whenever you play DS games, the music doesn't cut out like it should. I don't know why, and I don't know if I would find answers online. I mean, it's an experimental emulator. And so I'd probably just end up getting rid of the music altogether. So first thing I want to do is mess with GBA. And there's a lot of things I could do with this. First thing I want to do is add the intro to the GBA games, and then I also want to clean out this GBA selection because I have a lot of crap. This, I forget where I got this ROM set, but it was like someone's top 70 GBA games or something like that. So that's where all these games come. Most of the games come from. Some of these I've added myself, but if you boot a game, let's take Fire Emblem. You'll notice that it goes straight into the gameplay instead of doing that, you know, cool GBA intro. And apparently I have one achievement for this. So let's back out and move to the PC. Okay, so to add the BIOS, I already have the file downloaded, and that should be it. Let's see if that worked. Restart. I always restart after anything I add, whether you need to or not. It just feels good to do it. So let's try that again. Let's try same thing, Fire Emblem. See if this works. It did not work. There might be something in the options. Try some DK. Maybe, I don't know, maybe the emulator's not compatible. Do some research. it could be a naming thing. I might have the name wrong. I do. Maybe give that a shot. I know it needs the underscore. I don't know about naming it .bin. There it is. Sweet. Just a nice touch. I mean, that's classic. We'll try another game. Do Fire Emblem. This is where a lot of my, if you look in the lower right of the game screen, you'll see like how many times I've played a game. And this is where a lot of the plays come in, because I'll pick one game just to constantly test things out. And that really boosts that number up. Alright, cool. So, see, it's just little small things like that. Next thing I wanted to do was clean out the GBA list. So I would want to delete games that, you know, aren't the best or aren't worth being on here. I have a lot of Pokemon games. Castlevania. See, I'm not really sure about Castlevania games. I know Aria of Sorrow. I think that's like one of the best Castlevania games in general. So I think I want to keep that one on. I'll have to do this another time because I really need to think about this. I want to have like a condensed system. I don't just want to have a bunch of garbage, a bunch of things that you're not going to play. And some of these are just for me, but overall I want to create a system that appeals to everyone, kind of. Even though I know it's pretty much just me that's going to be playing this thing. But still, I just like knowing that it's a nice condensed set. A lot of these I've never heard of, so. Let's see. And then for the Pokemon, I think I got a lot of Pokemon stuff on here. Yeah. I don't know if I want to have so many. I need a Pokemon expert. Help me out. A lot of RPGs on here. A lot of anime games. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. Next thing I want to do is test out, oh my gosh, okay, well, there's a little bit of fun here to be had, is testing out N64 games. Actually, before I do that, I think I want to... Gosh, there's a lot to be done. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about the N64 section right now, because that's, again, that's kind of the same thing as the GBA section. I got to go through them and see which ones I think are, you know, I got to play them a little bit, so I'll do that another time. I started the stream a little bit late, so I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, but I want to get some stuff done, so I'm going to skip that. Let's go to the DS section. So there's a lot of work to be done here. A lot of these games aren't scraped. And some of them can't be because they are modified games, like newer Mario. I'm just looking at my list of things to make sure there's nothing else I need to do in the DS section. So let's scrape it. And for that you need the good old keyboard. Still got over 2 gigabytes, so that's good. Oh, okay. So I need to append. We want videos. And we want Nintendo DS. This is always kind of like a scary thing to do. Not because like I'm not worried about anything like bricking or breaking. It's just you don't know if it's gonna find the games. Okay, so that was pretty quick. I didn't have too many DS games on there that needed to be scraped. I've already scraped some, but I went ahead and added more DS games after finding out that DS emulation works very well in here. So let's go back and see what we got. It doesn't look like it scraped anything. There's no video for that. I'll have to add that in manually. Well, maybe not. I don't have a video for Sonic Rush. I just remembered. Okay, so it didn't scrape anything. I got Mario and Luigi, Sonic Colors. I guess it's just those two. And then Pokemon Heart Gold. I'm not sure why. See, I don't know if Heart Gold is actually called Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver version. I don't know what the actual title is for that. So let me try that again. Try a different way to scrape it. And I'm not like, if I can do this, you can definitely do it.
It is now 3 a.m.
Just watch some videos.
3 a.m.
Just watch some videos about it. That's what I did. Scraper. Okay. So let's see. Let's try ROM names. Let's do file name. Maybe that'll do something. I don't know. I don't think it got it. So let's try no intro. I don't know. Oops. It always sucks whenever it doesn't scrape. And sometimes it's just, you can try it later and it'll work. I had that issue one time. Yeah, I'm getting errors at the bottom, but the screen goes by so fast I can't tell what it is. So I'll try the games DB one more time, and if that doesn't work, I'll change the something else. Okay, so here it says it started Heart Gold Soul Silver. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's go back and see if that worked. And I've been on this Pi for a very long time now. I don't even know. I guess it was maybe in January is when I got this, and then just like every night, just constantly doing things. I've kind of slowed down a little bit, but yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so I think I want to change the source. And it's gonna suck if I have to manually enter the info. I've done that with a lot of games. And it's not too bad, actually. So let's go with console source. We'll do the games DB. I'm not sure. We'll go back. It happens so fast you can't really tell. So tonight, yeah, it's just pretty chilled out. Just wanted to stream this, get a live stream up. That didn't work. And I don't know why it's not working. Let's go into the folder and see what's up with it. See if there's some weird naming or something, I don't know. See, all these are named weird. See, Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story. They're all named pretty weird, so I don't know what the problem is. And then Sonic Colors. Okay, we'll go back in one more time. Open VGM? I don't know, man. No, that didn't work. Usually if it happens too fast like that, it didn't work because, well, you know what, let's update the scraper. If it happens too fast, then it, you know, obviously it didn't download the videos that I needed. We'll update and then we'll try it again. And usually whenever I do this, I'm on YouTube. Got something going on in the background. Alright, so let's try it again. We'll go screen scraper, games DB. Nope, error. I wonder what let me try that again and see if I can read the errors. I'm not sure. I might do like an overwrite instead of append. But I've done that before, and I ran into a situation where whenever I overwrited it, it happened to be a time where it didn't grab information. So all my games went blank. And I don't want that to happen. I'll probably have to manually add these, so that's something else I need to do, add to the list. I have to manually add Mario and Luigi, Sonic Colors. And newer Super Mario Brothers, I knew I needed to manually edit that because, you know, it's a fan-made hack. And Rhythm Heaven Touchless, I think for the most part I'll just grab Rhythm Heaven data. And I'll just put a little note on the touchless controls. Mario 64 DS. I'll have to do I'll probably just do Mario DS, Super Mario 64 DS. This exact same information. Maybe not the well, yeah. I'll put a little note at the top explaining the multiplayer controls. So great, that sucks, that didn't work. I'm not sure why. Let's see what else we can do. Okay, let me do some. I'll go ahead and add newer Super Mario Brothers in just because I know I have to do that myself anyway. With these other games, I'm just gonna try again tomorrow, maybe. So let's see, what do I need to do? Okay, I need to find. Find my DS videos and stuff. Images. I'm doing this in another folder. Hopefully I have it. Let me here, let me do this in another folder that you can actually see. So I need okay, now we just gotta find the box art and all that stuff. Front. I'm pretty sure. Oh, keyboard's still on the Pi. Hold on. Okay, so this is kind of it's a lot of back and forth. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I have what I need for this game. Somewhere. I know I do. There's new Super Mario Brothers. But I didn't see Mario 64 in here either. What in the world? Okay, hold on. I gotta open something else. Wait, newer Super Mario Brothers DS. Yeah, that's what it's called. So that was there. Maybe it's for some reason in a different folder. Weird. I'm waiting for Launchbox to open. Fan art box, maybe? Hold on. Here it is. Sweet. So I need to put that on the desktop. And then I need to grab the video for it. Videos. Launchbox always takes forever to update. I'm not sure why that is. Or I don't know if it's updating, if it's just, I don't know. It always wants to install. Should be right here. I don't want to have to use this video for the original game. But I have done that for some hacks, but this hack is like, this is like a completely new experience. It's got new music, new levels and all that stuff, so I really want to be able to show that in the video. Still waiting on Launchbox to open, and I want that to open so I know what I have. I can easily see if I have videos and information that I can copy over. Hacks, maybe? No. No, it should be a Nintendo DS. I'll do a search for it, maybe. Turn the game down a bit. I don't know how loud those videos are, so play it safe and turn it down. That's just the screensaver that kicked in. Okay, there is no video for it apparently. Oh, I'm thinking of the newer Super Mario Brothers Wii. That one has a video. Okay, so there's no video for this. I'm just gonna leave it without a video then. I'll just leave it without. Okay, so I got the picture, I got the image, the box art. So let's go into images, throw it in, and then you need to name it. Name it whatever you want, as long as you match it in the RetroPie. I'll do dash image. That's PNG. Okay, that works. Okay, so that's that. Let's head over to the Pi. Newer. Okay, so let's edit this. And I'm sure there's probably a way to do it in the games list in the folder here. I tried it one time and I failed miserably. I screwed everything up. Luckily I have a backup. I back this up pretty often, even though it takes forever. Okay, so the name is correct. Get the image. See if I remember how to do this. And then here's where you just match the name. You just want to send it to find this file. .image, and then you also have to put the file type. There you go. No video, unfortunately. I don't have one. Okay, so now description. It's kind of tedious, but it's also kind of fun at the same time. Doing this, after a while, you pick up on, like, all these games' descriptions are pretty much the same, especially RPGs. RPGs are, like, so predictable with their descriptions. Okay, so we just want to add in, oops, sorry. This info that I have readily available thanks to Launchbox. Which is in another window. So I'm going to copy over the description manually. It's hard to do this because I got my two screens are pretty much opposite of each other. So I'm constantly looking left and right, making sure I don't do typos. The return of a classic power-up. Whatever that means. What could that mean? Oh, it looks like the turtle shell. Love that one. Wait, no, that's not new for the DS version. I don't know. Have to play and find out. Hits, baby. And that's pretty much it. That's the description. Some of them are pretty lengthy. No video. We'll give the rating a 5. I'll give it a 4. Released according to this on 12/25/2017. Now the thing that sucks about this is that last digit is cut off, so you kind of got to do the math here. Developer. How did I see? Oh, here we go. Newer team. Published. We'll just do Nintendo. One player. Genre. Platforming. Or platform. On here it's, on Launchbox it's platform. But on the emulation station they got like weird genre names. So let's save that. I probably should space out those key points a little better, but whatever. New Super Mario Brothers. What is this called? Puzzle game action. I wouldn't call it that, but okay. Just for consistency, we're gonna call it, what is it? Puzzle game / action. Just for consistency. I wouldn't call it that, but okay, and let's, yeah, I've already tested to see if it worked, so that's good. Let me space those out a little more. The return of a classic power-up. I don't know what that means. Okay, so that's done. Pokemon Heart Gold version. Dang it. Yeah, I'm gonna wait on these and I'll try it. See, it looked like Sonic Colors tried to scrape, because if you look on the left tab, the left box, published and developed by, here it says unknown, but here it goes away. Usually whenever that happens, that means it tried to scrape it. Something like that, I don't know. Weird, so I'll probably have to, yeah, I'll just probably have to manually enter that. Dang it. Which I guess I'll do. Sonic colors. So all this is copied from Launchbox. Sorry. Okay, see that's, well actually no, that's not the most annoying part. I don't mind just copying the description, it's this image crap. So we're gonna do okay, let me see. First of all, I need the Sonic stuff. So images, DS. See, luckily I don't have a lot of DS games, so they're not too hard to find. Sonic colors. Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's copied. The only thing I need to do is, let's see, let's throw that in here. And I need to name it images at the end. But I'm pretty sure, what is that? It's JPEG images, okay. So now we name it Sonic Colors dash 01 dash image, or what is it? JPG dot. Wait, do you do /image image dot JPG? Yeah, I think that's right. Video. Let's go find the video. Sonic colors. So throw that in. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Sonic colors. Oops. And then we're gonna name this one dash video dot mp4. Rating. Launchbox has it at 3 stars. Release date. Release dates are always weird on these because a lot of the times they count the Japanese release first, even though it's not the Japanese copy. So I don't appreciate that too much. 11/16/2010. Developer. Dimps put this one out. Or Dimps put this together. Publisher. Sega. Genre. We'll do action platform. Screw consistency. Okay. So that works. Save changes. Now we need to go to the PC with the keyboard. And now we need to change these to dash image dash video, and then that should be it. Let's check it out. Yeah, baby. So cool. Look at the genres here. Sonic Colors action platform, Sonic Rush action, sports. Okay, so yeah, screw consistency. Problem with this though. Is this a PNG? JPG. I probably need to use a different image because for some reason this one's lagging a little bit whenever you scroll through the list. It kind of freezes a bit. And that's a pretty big lag right there. Sometimes the lag isn't too bad and it's like, okay, I don't really need to find a different picture, but for this one it's pretty bad. So we're gonna go back into, I think there was another image that I could take. And what I'm going to do over here is copy this. That way I don't have to
change it in RetroPie. It just saves me from moving my keyboard over. Okay, so I need to go... We're gonna move this image to the desktop. Let's delete. Let's delete this one. Move this over there. And rename it. Okay, let's see if that worked. Go over to the Pi. Yep, see? Not as bad. I don't know why, maybe it's like the file size or something. Before I thought it was like a PNG and JPG difference, but apparently it's not. I don't know what the problem is, but okay, that works. Mario and Luigi. Yeah, let's take care of this one because it's the only one left that has like weird numbers and stuff. So I'm not gonna rely on this scraper, I'll just do it myself. If it's not gonna work, then I'll just have to do it. Okay, so let's get all this stuff up again. And I'm looking for... Okay, I don't need this right now. I'm looking for Mario and Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story. We'll take number 2. So move that over. So that's over here now. That's what, PNG? JPG? Oh, this is PNG, okay. Now let's go find the video for it. This is a game that I've never played, that's why it's on here. It's one of those games that I want to try out. Most of them I've had, or I own currently. This one I've never played. So let's copy that over, and I got 2 gigs. So yeah, I wanted to have like the games that I wanted first and then add all the videos and stuff. Okay, so that's good. We don't need that anymore. Now over here, we just need to name them dash image. I'm going to take away the 2 and do dash image. You know what? Let's just name it Bowser's Inside Story. And we'll get rid of that. And we'll do dash video. Okay. And then we need the description, all the metadata, like the description, ratings, developer, and all that stuff. So let's get the keyboard over. Gonna turn the game sound up a little bit. I want that music to come in a bit. Okay. Bowser's Inside Story. So let me get everything ready on Launchbox. Okay. This description isn't too bad. Oh my gosh, how many times are they going to say this? Side scrolling. What the heck did they do to this game? Similar to games like Earthbound, the game that nobody played. Weird. Weird that you would compare it to Earthbound, just because it has top-down control. Not the best description. They can't all be winners, but you know, it's alright. I mean, no one's gonna read this. It's mostly just for show. Image. Okay. So we want to bring this up. We just want to match this and call it a JPG at the end. Okay, let's see if that worked. Nice. Good clean movement. The rating on here is a 4 out of 5. 91409. 14. Oh, 09. Developer. Alpha Dream. I really like the first Mario and Luigi. Not so much Partners in Time on the DS. For consistency, role-playing games. Nice. It's looking real good. Looking real good. Now I just gotta do the yep, cool. Gotta do these two. Rhythm Heaven won't be hard at all. I just need to, well, yeah, I'm gonna have to do some extra digging for these just to find like official documented listing of the controls and stuff like that. Pokemon Heart Gold version. For some reason, I don't have any metadata on this at all. So let me see if I can grab some real quick. Oops, I need the keyboard. Okay. Okay, Pokemon Heart Gold version. Here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Download. So I'll do this and then I'll probably wrap it up. Also, I'll probably be like another maybe 20 minutes or something. See, time flies because it's like you're constantly doing something. It's like there's always something else you can do. Okay, so this is gonna download. Sweet. Beautiful. Okay, so I don't have a rating for this. I'm gonna go ahead and give it like 4 stars. We'll give it, I'll give it 4. Alright, so let's go over to our Launchbox folder. Okay, Pokemon. Pokemon, do I see it? Do I see it? Why don't I? Oh, does it not have a video? It doesn't have a video. And the description is super long. Oh my god. I'll have to find a condensed version. So let me see, why did that video not download? Come on, dude, I need a video. No video. Okay, whatever. For now, an image is gonna have to work. Come on, where is it? Italy, okay. Here it is. Let's throw that in there. And that's pretty much that. I don't need this folder anymore, but I need this one. Okay, that worked. Well, let's change that E because I don't know how to do that. Dang it, that sucks. Okay, we'll move over to the pie. Okay, the name is correct. Alright, so for the description, let's see what I can do. Because this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3 paragraphs long, and I'm not kidding. Wait. 4. I don't know if I should... I might just take the back of the box and write whatever it says there. Because this description here is talking about, like, what's new. Talking about the box art and the Pokewalker. I want to have information on the Pokewalker, but it isn't necessary. Pokemon Heart Gold is an enhanced remake of one of the second installments in the Pokemon main RPG series, Pokemon Gold. Okay. I don't know if I need to include that. I mean, that is some pretty good information. I do like that, so I'll probably do it. I'm going to end up copying this whole thing. Come on. Okay. 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 Jeez, that's a lot of Pokemon. Image. Crap, I didn't name this. It's alright. Okay. Go to the PC one more time to... The image didn't show up because I don't have it. I don't have this labeled as a dash image. Okay, let's see if it worked. It did not work. Oh, I see it. I see the typo. Right here. Retour. That should do it. Yep, but it's laggy. Golly, dude. Oh my gosh, okay. So now I need to find an image. I might have to use the Italian image. I actually don't mind that because it shows the Pokewalker on it. The Pokewalker on it. Alright, let's do that. So we're gonna come over here. Copy that. Delete that, and then rename it. That should work. It did not work. What happened? Oh, gotta go back to the Pi, because it's a PNG this time. So we gotta change the extension to PNG. Okay, it still has a little bit of lag, but it's not as bad as it was. That's serviceable, definitely. Yeah, it's got a little kick to it, but it's alright. I'm fine with that. At least for now. Eventually, I'll probably get to the point where I start nitpicking about things like that. So everything in the DS is done. Except for, right, these two, okay. Alright. Okay, so I am done for tonight. You know, no gameplay. But that's just kind of what I do when I'm not playing games. Like, I want to sit and enjoy this, but I can't truly do that until everything's done. And I didn't even go into the game. See, that's... Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, I added the GBA intro, which was really nice. That's going to be really cool, booting those games up and seeing that screen. And then I added those DS games. I'm still not completely finished with the DS category, but I'll do that another time. And then after that, I think I can go into the games and start adding overlays. And that's a whole nother story, but that'll be fun. So that's all I got. That's all I'm going to do tonight. It's about an hour and 30 in. Time flies whenever you do this because you're just constantly adding things. There's always something else to do. A lot of fun. And I don't want to spend too much time editing it and stuff like that because I do want to play some games too. So anyway, that's all I got, and I'm out of here.